Got the Hawkeye Wrestling Showdown Open. It's on Sunday, November 1st at the New Extreme Arena in Coralville, Iowa. 9 bouts, pay-per-view, and it's going to be streamed at Track Wrestling at 6 p.m. Central. It includes 7 men's freestyle matches and 2 women's freestyle bouts, which are unknown, but each matchup will be released next week, so be on the lookout for that. We're also going to be posting our predictions sometime around next week, so be on the lookout for that as well. It's $29.95, so kind of expensive, not super expensive, but all the funds are going to go to postgraduate athletes, and it's also going to support the HWC. It's going to be only athletes, coaches, and essential workers. You can't buy tickets to the event. And so we do not know for sure who's going to be competing, but most likely probably going to have like Spencer Lee or Austin DeSanto. Probably not going to have Thomas Gilman because he just competed at NLWC Event. Not really sure who else, but definitely Spencer Lee and Austin DeSanto. Don't know about anyone else, but they did say they're going to be bringing in world-class wrestlers, like Olympic wrestlers, like champions from all the countries. So it's going to be a really great event. I'm excited to see that. And next up, we got the NLWC Event recap. So this was actually a pretty good event. It wasn't that bad. I don't think it had a replay though, so that was kind of sucky. But compared to Flow Wrestling, I would probably prefer Rafkin. So it wasn't a complete bust for them, but right now, Flow Wrestling is still much bigger, so Rafkin has ways to go if he wants to catch up. But the card was 2 women's matches and I think like 10 men's matches. So for the women, we got Julia Salata versus Jane Valencia, Jennifer Page versus Desiree Zavala. Then for men, Malik Emin versus Dominic Ebenator, Vincenzo Joseph versus Abed Takarovanov, Nick Neville versus Jordan Wood, Kirk Levitt versus Hamida, Gilman versus Cruz, a rematch of the semifinals at the NCAAs. Then they got Rutherford versus Pantianello, Knopf versus McFadden, Snyder versus Machiavello, and Nickel versus Deringer, which was like the top of the card, the main event. So first off, Durso ended up tech falling, 10-0 pretty quickly actually. It wasn't the best match to watch, it was pretty much a blowout. And then Wood ended up getting a decision over Neville's. And then Page also got a decision over Zaval 14-10. Ebenator got a decision over Espinal 7-2. Rutherford got a decision over Panty and Leo 3-2. Knopf beat McFadden 5-2 decision. Vincenzo Joseph beat Valamont 5-0. Kirk Vliet beat Hamida tech fall 10-0. Massa beat, I don't even know how to say that last name, it's really long, 4-3. Valencia beat Salada 6-6 on criteria, and I really hate this criteria thing. It's dumb. They should just do overtime, but whatever. And then Gilman actually beat Cruz 14-4, taking revenge on after he lost to him in the semis of the NCAAs a few years ago. Snyder teched Machiavello, and then Nickel ended up beating Deringer by criteria 1-1. So overall, pretty good matchups. Not a lot of big upsets, but the matches were pretty entertaining for the most part. So Rafkin still has a lot of ways to go. I don't think it had a live replay or anything like that, but it's still a pretty good streaming site. They still need to work on their stuff, but glad that there's finally some competition in Flow Wrestling. Hopefully it'll bring down their price. I don't know, right now Flow has a monopoly, so we'll have to see. But yeah, those are probably the 2 biggest events. Be on the lookout for the HWC event, probably on November 1st on a Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. Posting predictions later next week. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and sub for more wrestling guides like this. Peace.